Welcome back to Frostpunk. We've been doing some major city arranging. That is something that would be kind of useful to have. It's like an overlay where you could see the buildings more in a like just a grid thing. But I can't find any kind like that, so because the smoke from the steam hubs and the generator, that makes it kind of difficult sometimes. Like, see here, I have a space here. It isn't big, but it's a space there. And I guess this is the closest I get to having such a grid. Would I be, for instance... You see, this one is too big. Not that it's really important, it's just... Well... I just feel it would be easier to plan the city if I had a proper grid. That said, I should probably add some roads every here and there. And other than that, we are just planning ahead for what we can do to combat the catastrophe that is incoming. You have 8 days, 14 hours left on that one. Research beacon stereoscopic lens. Okay, build an outpost, and we get 1 core per day back to the city. Advanced coal mine has been researched. What is our current coal? Not good. Let's go straight into that. Advanced coal mine. Yeah, that's fine. 80 steel. Oh well. We have plenty of steel. Let's just wait until the clock ticks 8. There we go, and then upgrade to advanced coal mine. And we can do that with both of them. But the technology tree... let's do the heater efficiency upgrade. How is our state on housing? We have 61 available beds. Temple has reduced some discontent. Steam sawmill, it's out. How about this one? The scout unit number 4 have returned with lots of various resources, so we'll just send them out to the ice crevasse right away. And I'm trying to figure out this one, 933. So this one is our sole wood income at the moment. I think we need to build another of those. Well, for that we need steam cores. This one is also out. That means we can shut that one off. This one we can't shut off. Oh, sorry. Can probably consider building... How is our storage facilities at the moment? We can store 2,100 wood, 2,550 steel, 2,001 of each of those, and 11,000 coal. I I don't know how I'm going to research that. Oh, it's up there. Okay, that helps. These have finished. With that, we should probably also have a look at the steam hub. So this one doesn't... We need to build a road from there up there. And then a steam hub on... That's actually too close. Let me just check here. So if I instead build the road... Oh, can I... Let's pause there so I get the points. Build it there. And then build the road out. Then remove that road. Then remove this. Then build a steam hub there. Then tear the steam hub down. And also remove the roads. There we go. That helps. Okay, now our coal income is substantial, good. These coal mines have about 70,000 left. A tip from a believer. Captain, a woman has told us that she overheard her neighbors talking about hoarding food and other supplies. We'll follow the lead. Well done. We gathered some supplies. Okay, so we do want to have another large resource depot. That's one of the useful things. When you store the resources out here, they are stored in, let's call it refrigerated temperatures. Handy that. This really is a quite beautiful game. Feature efficiency upgrade researched. Don't think we need additional scouts. We don't need that. The coal thumper. I don't know. I would rather think that the charcoal kiln would be useful. Price is coal. But 210 coal compared to 900. I don't know. Maybe the bellows does it better. I have no idea. House insulation, yes. Definitely. Do we have any other buildings than houses? No. Could just have checked that there. Okay, let's pause again so I can check the aura of that steam hub. Okay, so we want one on this. like so. And then the final one should be somewhere here. Where is the other one? All the way up there. No, that's not useful. If I build a steam hub... there instead. That would be more useful. Because this one is just misplaced. How is... okay, so there is a lot of trees left in there. But basically that's the only place left that has any particular value when it comes to trees at the moment. The only thing we can rely upon when it comes to trees now are these wall drills. Which makes me curious, if you play on endless, are these endless? Or otherwise the game wouldn't be endless, because if you run out of coal, the game's over. And there's no way I can see that coal thumping is enough to drive... I mean, we're consuming 4,636 coal per day. I wouldn't have room for enough coal thumpers to fuel such a machinery. House insulation have been researched. What did that one do? Yeah. Then... the next one shall be... what does this do? 15% more efficient. No, we don't need that. 11 hours, 12 hours. The only thing we need now is, as far as I can judge, is the technologies that we need for the level. We might want to have generator power upgrade. And we want these two insulation things. But these two are rather... I think this one is a better choice. So let's go with the advanced heaters, because those buildings can use heaters. And that's just one technology. This scout is waiting. We have found the dying people Nansen's refugees told us about. They are sheltering in an ice crevice. These people are on their last legs, on the verge of death. Despite taking shelter in an ice crevice, many of them suffer from heavy frostbite and hypothermia. We can help them, still, if we act quickly and bring them to our city. They can't stand on their own, some can hardly speak. Site discovered, Camp Vulcan. We'll bring them to the city. Now you other guys, where are you? Ah, you're headed out to the frozen pond. Okay. Let's get some of that discontent down. Boom. Our faith keepers will knock on every door to spread the word of our captain and make sure it is obeyed. Guess we should try to raise the hope as well. We can do a sermon. Words of our spiritual leaders will restore hope. We can pass a new law. And I am not going to pass the new faith. Ah, there we go. Heretics. I waited for it, and it had to come. Heretics. There had to be heretics in the game. With the introduction of the new faith, all who voice doubts will be branded enemies of the faith. Everyone must be devoted to the survival of our cause. All those who do not follow will be swept aside. After introducing this law, another one can be passed after 3 days. Hope will never be a problem again. A public execution space will be built. Some heretics will die. Some people will feel compelled to fight this law, and some of them will die. I have no desire to go into totalitarianism, and we have no problems with hope. So what we'd rather do is sign the prosthetics law. This one need to store food rations. And while I want that wood, I definitely want the steam coal mine more. Scout units number 4 have returned safely to the city. So let's send them straight out again to the snow burrows. This is a steam coal mine. Why can I not? Can I upgrade the building from here? That's just silly. Runaway child. Sir, a man is here to see you. He says that his daughter ran away after the news of the storm spread. He wants to borrow a scout sled and go after her. She's a big girl, but she was always very impulsive and she scares easily, the father explains. I must find her before she's lost for good. She's all I have left. Equip him for the journey. I can't see that going well. Why can I not upgrade? Oh, never mind. Maybe looking at what I'm actually trying to build is a good idea. Okay, so they've built that one out there, which means we can go to this one and tear it down. We should probably also consider building a chapel out here. Or rather a shrine. And we should also build a shrine out here. Can build a shrine there as well. And there. Not that we lack the necessary materials to build stuff now. There we go. Yes, we will survive this. Temperatures will be dropping again to -70. How bad is it? It's bad enough that I need to start putting on heaters. Oh. It actually isn't. I don't need the buildings to be in red. Currently we don't have the coal for that. Okay, so this steam wall drill could use annoyingly enough, it could use one of these. How would that be affected if I move the Steam Hub to, say, in here? That should actually do the trick. Let's see here, Steam Hub. I think we need it there. Yeah, this one can be torn down, but I'm not gonna tear it down now. This one needs to finish first. We need to research stuff. Geesh, we don't have that much time. Let's research the... How many days left? 6 days. Okay, let's research the stereoscopic lenses then. How much wood are we producing per day now? 588. Okay, so the final area left now is just this little space here that isn't heated up. As for homes, we have... How many people are living in care houses? Where's my care house? "18 people are living here because they are gravely ill." Ah, that must be the people we dragged in from that outpost. Anywhere sensible for us to place this? Yes, that is a very sensible location. Inoperative because too cold. How is that possible? Okay, we need to turn on the heaters. Nope, that's the wrong button. No. Stereoscopic lenses have been built. Prepare for the storm. Sir, the scientists couldn't believe their eyes, but they've double and triple checked their calculations. They say the strongest winds of the storm will cause the temperature to plummet beyond anything we've ever experienced before. Hunting will be impossible. The plants in the hothouses will freeze. Everyone left outside the city will perish, and so will we if we can't heat our homes properly. We have to prepare. Hope false. Okay, then we need to go with hothouse insulation. And let's build some more hunter hangars. I think we can build a few of them out here. That's maybe too many, but it's not like we don't have enough workers or anything. You guys are waiting. A distinct spot in Frostland. We can use it as a waypoint for further exploration. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. Sites discovered, ruined warehouse. Let's jump on over there then. Let's get workers inside right away. They might leave immediately. And indeed they did. While we're at it, let's also build another large resource depot for coal out here. Scouts have reached the snow burrows. A group of barely alive people hiding in several burrows dug into piles of snow. Let's explore. The price of survival. All these people are deathly ill. It's a wonder that they're still alive. The snow burrows are only a little less freezing than the surrounding icy wasteland. They won't last a day if we don't take them right now to the city. Sites discovered. Camp Meteor. Bring the sick to our city. Yeah, we need more. We need yet another of the care houses. Again, it's the matter of finding somewhere sensible. Build 2 of them out there. Not like they're expensive or anything. This is getting frantic. Scouts have reached the ruined warehouse. Three of the 4 walls are still standing, protecting a small stash of snow-covered supplies. Frozen supplies. With moderate effort, we were able to remove the crates containing supplies from under the snow. We'll put them to good use in our city. Take the resources and pop on down to Camp Vulcan. Hope is quite low at the moment, but I am worried that if I use too much to increase hope at the moment, things will get worse. Hunters are coming back, good. This one is done. Let's store coal in it and build yet another one of them. And we also want to build a cookhouse. Oh, that's perfect. A tip from a believer. Someone has been stealing supplies again. Hothouse insulation complete. Then we need to go with healthcare insulation next. Temperature will drop to -80. Put some workers in there. That one seems completely irrelevant. There was also one up here that is irrelevant. Just checking that all of these... Scouts number 4 have returned with more sick people. Let's send them out immediately. This time to the snow burrows. No, I mean the deep hollow. Ah, it's cold when there's no one there. Healthcare insulation 2 have been researched. And we need the overdrive couplings. And on that note, I think this is a good spot to end the episode. So let's just put this... Oh, food supplies ready. The food supply should keep us fed for at least a week. Let's pray the storm subsides before then. Let's put this building into coal. We can store plenty of coal. Our storage is 22,000. As for food, we can store 3009, so we want to build yet another of the large resource depots for food. And with that, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all in the next episode.